So you hooligans, you know? Oh gosh. It's kind of chill, eh? It's kind of fucking chilly outside. Fuck, man. Gosh darn it. M8. What is it go, bros? Dude, bro. Let's hear this hat this way, but this video. It is cold. Yo, what's up? Netanyahu. Combo. Yo, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Outside, like usual, like the norm. What's going on, bro? Bro, I finally got my Wi-Fi back. So I can actually like post content and do shit now, which really happy. I haven't tried live stream on the Wi-Fi yet. Uh, but we shall see. Like the Wi-Fi company I have right now is like so essentially I have like I shouldn't say my provider. I have a provider and they're kind of shit. So I'm stuck with like this T-Mobile shit right now. Because T-Mobile has like a free trial. So I'm like use that. And then once my regular Wi-Fi company stops not working, then I'll go back to them. Nonsense. I can't believe bro got hacked. Yeah, I got major hacked. It was some weirdo from my Discord. They tried to hack into my mother's Facebook account as well. Um, but I actually knew who did it, which is funny. All I gotta say is karma comes back around type shit. What's good, T man? Um, what's going on, bro? Just walking around. Just chilling. Probably finna go to the store real quick. Get some candy. Maybe, bro. I had this fucking marshmallow popcorn ball. It sounds so goislab. That was like the best shit I've had in like months. Not gonna lie to you. Fucking craving it. Yo, it's good, boss. T- uh, just oh, you just subbed. Okay, that sounds better. Thought nigga just got the bathtub scrub in his body, yo. Kinda I scored a fine shit. That's meta. What type of fine shit, bro? Oh my gosh. It is colder than a motherfucker. Like it looks like it would be perfect weather, but it's low key on some chilly shit. Where are you? Mm, I'm in Iowa right now. It's not a good place to be at, in my opinion, personally. Do you recommend? Why'd you retract that message? Why do you ask where I'm at and then you retract? That's really suspicious. Do you recommend taking ashwagandha and zinc? I mean, you could. These are natural test boosters. How much they boost your test is definitely over dramatized, right? Like you're not gonna go up like 100 nanoliters per deciliter, right? But they work for sure. You're in Springfield, Illinois. Yeah, that's fire. I think I have family out there actually. What country are you in? I'm in America right now, but I'm finna move pretty soon. Pretty fucking soon. I looked at save my business anymore online. I've realized that's like really stupid. So I can't tell you what country I'm moving to, but you'll just You'll know it when you see it. You'll know it when you see it. I have to learn a new language like, for it, which I'm like excited, but also kind of scared. Cause it's like, dude, I never thought I'd be speaking that said language. Not gonna lie. You're in the UK? Hell yeah. You just got jawline gum, is it coke? Damn, you should have asked me about it before you got it. Bro, that shit is coke. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like I'll play this way. Mastic gum. I'm guessing it's just a form of mastic gum that's like flavored or something. If you have mastic gum, it works in the sense it does make your masters bigger, but you're just gonna like end up with TMJ, bro. Like long story short, you chew enough, you will get your masters bigger, but you're gonna get TMJ. And yeah, that's why you shouldn't have it. Exactly, big. Exactly. Bro, I heard the UK was hell. I heard that was like the second most depressed country on the earth. From what I've heard. Statistically. Do you support Palestine or Israel? I support God, but I definitely don't support Israel. I don't like I wouldn't necessarily say I support Palestine, but I definitely can say I don't support Israel. I'll put that out there. I think Palestine should be freed, but I'm not like a just not a Palestinian government, right? Can you just use normal gum? In theory, yeah, but you're gonna need a lot of fucking gum. You're probably gonna like shit yourself, right? That's true. But no, mastic gum is like specifically way stronger than like normal gum. So it's gonna chew your or grow your gonians way more. I'd gladly do it and risk TMJ. Dude, I mean, if you want to be that retarded, I mean, you could do that, but uh, me personally, bro, I had slight TMJ from it. It was the most awkwardest feeling ever. It's like your jaw like creaks when you bite down on shit, and like it feels really weird. I'd rather just go get like implants, like jaw implants, bro. Maybe some filler if it's that deep. But most people already have ideal zygote to bigonial. If you don't, you can just gain enough weight to where you can, and then use like lipolab or aqualix to fat dissolve your mid face regions so like you can appear leaner than you are. What's your nationality? My mother's African American and my dad is Puerto Rican, and African American. Uh, so you have an interesting nationality. Bro, some people think I'm mixed with Asian for some reason though. I don't get it. I want some candy, bro. I want some candy, bro. It's a nice spelling. Hey, chillin', bro. What if he's like Indian? Wait, I think English is a natural language of India. Or is it not? Yes. Bro, I think I'm the only one buying this candy. Like, no other soul is buying this shit. It's because of your cancel tilt. I guess. No, I feel like a lot of black people have like PCT. I think it's my tilt and then also like maybe my eye shape or something. Cause my middle upper eyelid, it's like in real life it looks hooded. Maybe that's why. Oh, they speak Hindi. I see. I was gonna say Hindu, but that sounded so racist. I didn't want to say it. When's the last time you ate fast food? Uh, like 3 days ago. I had some Popeyes chicken, but like I didn't buy it. Like my mother brought it. Like I would never go out my way to buy fast food. Like no, never that. I think that's slave. Why did I yell that? Yo, you must have some gesture, bro. Like I'm not that big of a jester, bro. Um, yeah, but if you have PCT, doesn't that mean you have monolid? What? Bro, that's not how that works. You can have PCT with 0 upper eyelid I mean, with a bunch of upper eyelid exposure in the inverse as well. Doesn't even model it. You look like you're a gym bro. I would say I'm a gym bro. I've been in the gym a lot recently. Like the last like half year, I've been in the gym like almost every other day. Oh, this might be the only thing I get out of here, honestly. Not feeling anything else. Mm, exotic caramel, somewhat. Does castor oil go for eyebrows? Yeah. Castor oil, it doesn't grow them, but it strengthens them so your hair follicles don't shed, increasing the density. Who has the best eye region of physiognomy? Like in the sense that it's like really aesthetic plus good physiognomy. Uh I don't really know. Probably Elaine Delon. It's like low chat iris, like pretty good. Do you support Trump? No. I don't support any president. I don't support Obama. I don't support Kamala, Trump. No one. I think politics are like for low IQ people, actually. I don't think it makes your eyebrows thicker though. Definitely not. Mm, 2.0, perhaps. Mm, what do you think about getting multiple surgeries at one time? I think it's pretty stupid for trauma reasons, but also like depends. You can do it if it's not in the same place. Like someone like Frank Tufano is retarded. 'Cause he got like 6 surgeries in the same region, which is retarded. Like say if you got LL and then also like some ankle surgery, that's fire. That's fine. You get face fat surgery. What do you mean? Like people fat removal?
Probably do yours the same way, put them in a bag.
Appreciate it. Yo, Big K, how you doing? What's good, Sigma Goon? Sigma Goon. Who the fuck is Boomer Jaws? Oh my god. Nigga, I'm getting attacked by this one. What the fuck? Oh, boy. As soon as I walk out that bitch, I got a face full of wind. How does that work? Ooh, bro, that's not normal, nigga. Like, yo, that's not normal. They're controlling the winds. Then y'all can just hit that shit to me, bro. He's bogus as fuck. What do you think the most attractive skin tone is? I think it would be like, mm, probably Fitzpatrick 2.5. I think that's the most attractive skin. I think for women, it would be slightly lighter. So like Fitzpatrick like 2. But looking tan naturally is ideal for sure. In terms of like broadest appeal. I think that's why people who are like mixed are also perceived as more attractive. Not like they have like a wider gene pool, but also like they have naturally tan skin. Yeah, Fitzpatrick. Look up the Fitzpatrick scale. It's essentially like olive skin or like say if a regular white person tan, they just stay that way forever. Like if an Italian person tan. Opinion on Tom Welling. I think Tom Welling mocks fucking hard. I think he's one of the most appealing like faces for the 18 to 22 demographic. In my opinion, he's like the peak dimorphism you'd want. You're wanting like 18 to 22 age woman, but I think that he's not the widest they got. He's slightly too feminine. To walk backwards, chat. Squid is just like from Galahara. What's this attractive skin tone is caramel? I guess you like a light caramel, yeah. To say about skin color because can't console it and women are not to judge you. Uh, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say. People definitely judge your skin tone, bro. Like 100 million%, if that's what you're trying to say. Um, I think some people have to realize that like you have to be intellectually honest, right? So even though on paper people shouldn't judge you for your skin tone, everyone is fucking racist. And you can't, oh, I'm not racist, bro. If you're walking across the street at nighttime, you see a bunch of like hooligans, regular YNs, maybe six YNs, and you see on the other side of the street, it's like an old lady or something. You're gonna walk in the street with the old lady, right? If you have a brain, right? Now, if you're a fucking idiot, you're like, oh, I'm not racist. And then, yeah, you walk past her, you get fucking robbed. So it's like we use racism, to benefit us, but most people also, right, are not colored people, just avoid all colored people. So it's like if you look lighter, 9 times out of 10, you will be perceived as more attractive because you're seen this. It's like so much shit. It's common fucking sense. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Niggas are just retarded. But you're also black. Duh. What does me having to be black have to do with knowing common fucking sense? Are you retarded? Bro, it's like, oh no, bro, black power, bro. Um, Black people, we're not. No one judges us for our skin, bro. No one discriminates against us, bro. We're the most statistically appealing race on average, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna lie, because I'm black, and I'm gonna like, what? Are you fucking retarded? You have to be fucking retarded. Like, I'm a human first before I was black. Like, what? Like, niggas just expect you to like, bro. A lot of niggas just care way too much about skin color, bro. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, no one gives a fuck. Ugh. How attractive your face should minimum to be average height and get the halo effect? I'd say if you're short, you need to at least be a mid HTN. So, like, example of a mid HTN black guy would be Michael B. Jordan. If you're not at least Michael B. Jordan facially, which is not hard to get, then it's kind of over for you if you're like 5'9" or under. Not gonna lie. Are you friends with Solidon? No, I'm not friends with Solidon. You can just tell a niggas retarded. They actually spike my niggas, but you're not. But you're black, bro. You can't say black people aren't the best shit since slice of cheese. You can't say that. You're black. What's the most attractive skin tone for a black person? Um, like a mixed black person, regular black person. I mean, statistically, like this is not what I think. This is like objective reality. Probably the lightest thing possible that wouldn't look uncanny. So probably like Fitzpatrick 3 or something. Um, I think mixed people can get away with 2.5 though. But like, if you ask a bunch of humans, like not just black women, like black women probably say something darker on average, like maybe Fitzpatrick 3.5, maybe 4. Um, but I'd say most people in general on the earth would probably say like 2.5 to 3. You say you don't get the hype for Michael B. Jordan? Yeah, I don't either. Like, he's good looking for sure, don't get me wrong, but he's not best looking black guy ever good looking. Like, that's Jewish brainwash, bro. Like, I think the Jews are specifically making like ugly to slightly above average black men The personification of handsome, attractive black men in society. For whatever reason, I don't know. I think it's because they wanna, like, probably breed out other races or something. It's that I know the Jews use black people to, like, do a lot of fuck shit in society, like, they've destroyed Black Wall Street, and now made a lot of black people degenerate, following all these rappers, like Sexy Red, like, King, um, Kim Carson, Cardi, Uzi. Michael B. Jordan has a crazy physique halo. No, he does for sure. His physique is damn good, don't get me wrong. Bro, dog, what are you talking about? Why would Jews do that? Oh, brother, someone's lost. Someone's lost, but I'm not here to help you get found, bro. I guess you'll never know why they do that, bro. I read your Bible though. See what the Bible has to say about them. Sounding a little bit schizo there, bud. Yeah, bro. It's definitely super schizo, bro. Let's go to the gym. Any advice on bulking? Oh, yeah, I have a lot of advice. Don't um not lean bulk. Like if you're bulking, you should be lean. Like I'm bulking right now. Um, I'm fatter than I was like maybe I don't know a month ago or something. But I'm still pretty lean. Like I have a six pack. I'm still um like lean and shit. But I'm lean bulking, right? Can you achieve red undertone without roids? Nigga, red okay. Undertones are genetic, right? So when you hop on testosterone, it does make you more red. But like that should not be a reason you hop on testosterone. Also things like melatonin, they can help, but that's how you like run cancer. You speed run. Bro, anyone who's telling you to hop on uh melatonin too, it's like it works for sure, but you're risking cancer. Why'd you hop off roids after a short cycle? Because I hopped on when I was like under 18 and my mom found 300 needles in my backpack. Um, so I hopped off right after because I didn't want to get caught. And yeah, I just never hopped back on. And realistically, I would never do that cycle looking back. Me personally, I'm against steroids now. Is a leaner face masculine? A leaner face is less neodnous, meaning that like it's less juvenile, right? What do you think is an ideal surplus for bulking? Like lean bulking, like 300 above maintenance. So say your maintenance is like 2,500, like do like 2,700, 2,800. I guess I'm stuck with yellow undertones. Bro, I think I have a video for undertones, if I'm not mistaken. If you want to improve your undertones, because yellow undertones are fucking horrible, use kojic acid with turmeric soap and lemon, which is obvious. After you do that, in my opinion, what I would do, I go out in the sun, get as tan as you fucking can. Um, I mean, I wouldn't fuck with any of the skin bleaching creams or none of the fucking injectables. So that's like really the only thing you can do. But kojic acid definitely can help. Bro got caught. Yeah, I definitely got caught. Why do you tan? Me tan? I mean, I just go in the sun personally. I think I look better in the sun because my undertones are like I like bronze undertones. I think those look better. Wouldn't tanning make me worse? What do you mean? If you're white and like you're super pale, um, I don't know if Fox News have told you that like it's amazing to be pale, but it's not. It's horrible. Just like how never mind, I'm not gonna say the inverse. But yeah, like you don't want to be pale, you want to be tan. You're gonna be like Fitzpatrick 2.5. What non-invasive surgeries are you against? I'm not really against any surgeries. I'm just against steroids. I mean, I'll put it this way, a surgery that I think is a joke is lip lift. I think a lip lift is so dangerous, like, that's one of the worst surgeries you can get. Like, it has a high ROI. Say if, like, you are a long foot trim lipped ass motherfucker, but in that case, go get a a chin implant, make your chin longer. I'm black with warm undertone. Nigga, every black person has a warm undertone, bro. We're not every black person, but it's like really common. You're still sick? That's not good, bro. All right, let me work on this for thought. When you think of hard fillers like Zeta, I think if you get fillers in general, your IQ just isn't high. Like fillers is for people who want to test out what a surgery would look like. If you're using fillers as like a test run of how you look like with surgeries, okay, cool. If you're using fillers like a small bit for a touch up, okay, cool. If you're running a face full of fillers, you need to be, I wouldn't say killed, but like, I mean, what happens to you happens to you, bro. Like, why would you not want to get the permanent result, like the permanent bone? What would you rate Idris Elba? I actually did a video on him. Look at my black male tier list. What do you think of super oral implants if you have non-existing brow ridge? I mean, you're answering your own question. If you don't have a fucking brow ridge, you should get super oral implants. Like, that's good. I'd say be careful of that because a lot of niggas look uncanny after. Black gay max and sending with fillers, bro. I don't think I'm not gonna call you retarded, but I'll put it this way: everything is temporarily with fillers. It has to go down, right? So if you're injecting a bunch of fucking filler into your intramuscular fat, that's going to go away eventually, right? So the smartest option would be to go get the actual bone. Like say, okay, say if someone had a face full of filler. If I uppercut someone, like uppercut them like this, boom, I hit his chin full of filler. That nigga's chin is gonna pop like a balloon, bro. Like, do you realize, bro, if you get punched in the face, if you ever get in a fight with a face full of filler, that migrates, you're dead, probably. Like, like, okay, bicycle. Like, niggas are retarded, bro. Like, why would you go get a face full of filler? Does that even sound right to you, bro? Like, if you know better, you do better. Like, go implants better. I don't even think implants. I mean, implants are better than filler, but in my opinion, go get actual bone augmentation to where the bone. Like, bro, go get a genioplasty rather than a chin implant or chin filler. Like, go get cheekbone implants before you get cheekbone filler. Like, go get a rhinoplasty and go get a rib cartilage rhinoplasty to get stuff from your ribs and put in your nose, or either go get an ear transplant rhinoplasty rather than inject filler into your fucking nose or get like a random ass implant in your nose. Yo, what's good, Risk Cry? What's good? But then again, it's like not everyone is like a chronic spastic when it comes to researching surgeries like me. So, what if you have no zygotes? I get implants. What makes a person stare at someone's face? It could be many things. You could be fucking hideous. Like if you look like you have a face full of filler, they're gonna stare at you like, what the fuck? Like if you look uncanny, say if you have bad physiognomy, like that nigga Lanoob, he definitely ascended, but his physiognomy is like just really bad. So niggas would stare at him like, what the fuck is wrong with his face? Or say if you're really good looking, like they would stare as well. How much tests do you take? Zero. Do I know why Black Gay Max rushing the fillers instead of saving for implants? Because his amygdala is fucked up because he's a nigga and he couldn't be patient. Bro, why you ask me questions about someone I don't like? All right. Oh gosh, man. You recommend Accutane? No, you can actually replicate Accutane by mega dosing 13,000 milligrams of vitamin A. Saldon's physiognomy is also Do you do calisthenics these days or weightlifting? I've been like going into calisthenics. I think eventually I'll start doing like calisthenics. That video's never dropping. Um, essentially, I was like, bro, if you stop talking about me, I won't make the video. So you stop talking about me, because I'm not making the video. Yo, Kyle, what's the name of the the what? Bronner Connor dude from Physiognomy. What the fuck is the Bronner Connor dude? Yo, what is that? Is fat grafting the best option for upper alley exposure? Yeah, it is. Fat grafting is definitely the best option. If you want to know where to get the best fat grafting done, I get a one-on-one consultation with me. Last time you said it's better to brush eyebrows down, when you have high set brows. I mean, it depends. Like, generally speaking, yeah, on paper. But if your super oral bone is not shaped that way, it might look weird. You also have to have a lot of eyebrows. What's your biggest fear? Why I tell people my biggest fear? Like, yo, yo, hell no, bro. My biggest fear is dying. I mean, why are you scared of dying? I'm not scared of dying. Bro, that's not a fear. Dying is like that's a gift. If someone came and like killed me, like obviously like I want to live. I love living life. But it's like, I go straight to heaven. So why do I care? I mean, if you believe in Jesus, that is. Bronner, who the fuck is Bronner Connor? Bro, stop trolling me. I don't know Bronner Connor, nigga. Bronner Connors? Anyway, would you rather be high mix or normie albino or Chad with bro, Chad, what? Why do I want to be pale as fuck and ugly? I'd rather be Chad with Lego. The majestic. I appreciate that, yo. I appreciate it. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god. Mm-mm-mm. No, honestly, Vertigo is not that bad. I think is it Winnie Harlow? That girl is so hot. Is that your own gym? No, it's like an apartment gym. A little apartment gym, bro. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Looks matter. No. He's rich like Face IQ? No. Yo, I make a decent killing, but Face IQ is like he's next level. Like, I'm like here, he's like here. Comes to money. Do looks matter? Of course. It's like water, bro. I mean, Claviglia is not really crazy looking. He's just white and he has a bunch of Jews like boosting his numbers. Like, bro, Bro, there's so much I could say that I know is 100% true. If I went and told people online, they would just like would call me schizo or something. But like, I'll put it this way: there are certain people. Okay, I'll put it this way: if you made a Roblox game, right, and in this Roblox game you have developer perms, because obviously you made the game, you could go and give someone an item in that game because you own the game, right? The same way these people who make these platforms for streamers, if there's an incentive for you to like do something for them, they can push a button and push your content all over the internet. That's how a lot of people blow up. Clavicular makes way more than half a million a month. That was about Face IQ's new diet. It's amazing. I've been on carbs. Like I've never fully been carnivore. I've always been like eat 30%, no, 70% meat and then 30% carbs. I've always been on that. When Quebecer Clive ever acts like he knows you, bro, there's clips online of me and him in Discord calls. Like he has no choice but to know me in the sense that like would he like me? He wouldn't like me, no. Sigma, I mean that's common sense, bro. Yes, I believe common sense. I wouldn't say it's by Peter. I say now it's by Peter. So before it was just through Aiden Ross, but I know for a fact he's in with Israel. I low key might make a Fortnite map or Roblox. If it makes a lot of money, but if you're just trying to get into it now, it's kind of over for you. Like in terms of, yo, for Fortnite, it's over for you. Map making, Roblox, you can definitely make money on Roblox, but in my opinion, you should join someone who's already making money, like a group that's making money, not like drink your own shit off rip. Clive is just a Jewish owned bot. Like he's not a human anymore. Mm-mm-mm. You're a fan of Aiden Ross, really? Why? That's a serious question. Why? Doesn't Elaine Delon have forehead wrinkles? He does. What about it, bro? This is a really big IQ thing. Individual features do not matter. What matters is your actual rating in every category: your angularity, your dimorphism, your harmony, and your misc. If you have a person that has 8 misc, they can have a really good eye area, a kind of fucked up nose, and perfect lips. That's 8 misc. They can have perfect lips, a perfect nose, kind of fucked up eye area. Still 8 misc. It can be good eye area, good nose, fucked up lips. That's 8 misc. Like, bro, like not everyone's gonna look perfect. You shouldn't look perfect. 12% body fat is the most ideal. Yeah, it is. Biologically, at least. That's like the percentage of body fat you get before your body starts like breaking down. I've been watching him since 2020. Um, I mean, bro, just because I'll put it this way: there's a lot of streamers I used to like, but I don't like them now. I'm not saying like you shouldn't like Aiden Ross. You can do what you want. I used to watch Aiden Ross too, like when he was like streaming Bronny and all that shit. But to me, once feel like you don't have a backbone, I just can't watch you. I love frauding my diamond with facial hair. That's not diamond, that's neodny. Do you think you mod Mikasa facially? Um, I think if you ask a bunch of people in general, yeah. That's in my opinion. You could have another opinion if you want. I'd say my miscellaneous features are definitely higher. I'd say my harmony is definitely higher. And I'd say my angularity is higher. I'd say his dimorphism is probably higher though. But those other three are like non-negotiable. Yeah, I feel you. Bronny was funny as fuck. Yeah. And plus, like, not even racist, but he's like dark skin. It's like for dark skin, if you want to mock someone lighter skin, you have to like overachieve. Like it can't be close. Like you have to start at like it For a dark skin to beat a light skin guy, the girl has to number one either like dark skins, or you have to mug that lighter skin guy by at least a tier. Like say if he's H Shin, you have to be CL. And then also like for black people, say if you're like a light skin that outperform like a white guy, you have to be like a whole tier above him. Like say if he's H Shin, you have to be like CL. The world's racist, but like who causes half white when you wake up in hell? How do I open my own credit card at 15 without a parent? You can't really do that, bro. Well, you can use your grandma to make a PayPal, or maybe use your I don't know, someone get a PayPal or something or Cash App. LMAO, it's hard to mog with dark skin. I say dark skins can mog, but it's not gonna be off their face. Like it's gonna be off like their body and their hair. There's two Mukasas? I don't know about that. Bro, Sigma, he obviously what? Mukasa's half, bro. What? Mukasa's not half what? Why don't you grow your hair out? Oh my god, bro! I'm growing my hair out right now. Like, bro, what? Bro, you think I'd have this shit if I was like normally cutting my hair? My hair would not be this long. It's not even long, but like relative what it's used like a buzz. How important is the way a man walks? Pretty important. You know, there's a video I was watching about someone that would rob people. He was like a robber, and he said the number one thing he would look for is posture. I mean, the person didn't walk up straight like this, like walking around. Say they didn't walk around like this. Say if you're like hunched over, like walking weird, he would approach that person relative to a person that's walking normally. I thought that was intriguing. You should get a lighter stubble, in my opinion. Why should I get a lighter stubble? Tell me why. Can the test help me with Nine for 22? Um, Test can dissolve your fat pads. Test can also increase your muscular mass, but test will make you bloated because it's like a bunch of water, right? If you want Dymo, go get surgery to fix your face. Like, go get jaw surgery. Go get like supraorbital implants. Like, go get shit that's gonna work. Like, if you're using testosterone to help with facial Dymo, you're kind of retarded. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you're past age 18. You think it would look cool. I don't do things because like it would look cool. I do things for the underlying mechanism behind it. I feel like a lot of people are thoughtless. Like, oh, I'll tell you how I got far in Looksmaxxing. Like, I'll put it this way: I don't do something because I think it looks cool. 9 times out of 10, unless it's like piercings or something like that. For me, I look at the mechanism behind it. So, for example, right? Actually, no, I probably will show out this one. It's smart to understand every mechanism behind the byproduct. So, the byproduct would be getting piercings. The mechanism of said piercings would be increasing um your miscellaneous features and also increasing your neoteny. My neon is already high and my misc already high. That's why piercings don't look good on me. I thought they look cool, but statistically it's not good. The piercings of stubble, or no, the mechanism of stubble, like the byproduct of stubble, the mechanism behind that is lowering your neoteny, increasing your perceived age, which in turn increases your dymo. That's better for me. So the mechanism would be increasing your perceived age, lowering your neoteny. My neoteny is super high. I need a lot of stubble. Like I don't do something because it looks cool. That's not smart, bro. It might work. It definitely will work, bro. You're half Jew, Mirren. Must be rich. I feel like being a Jew is not even that bad if your mom's not a Jew. I guess technically you wouldn't be seen as a Jew, but that's not that bad. Oh my god, this big ass puddle of fucking water. Some slave shit. It's like Mario hop over this. Okay, okay. It's happened. Aren't they ethnic version of white? What? Jewish people are white. I don't know who told you otherwise. Bro, it's hilarious actually how white people say that the Jews aren't white. That's like actually very hilarious. Like the Ashkenazis are literally Eastern Europeans who migrated to Israel. Like they don't, they're not naturally from Israel. Like, do people not know this? Like, if Slavics are white, which they obviously are, Slavics are Mongol, bro. Stop it. If Slavics are white, then Jews are obviously white, right? So, I mean, think about it. It's just the fact that Jews are so bad and they're so like widely hated that white people don't want to claim them anymore. But I mean, look at Ben Shapiro. Like, you don't look at Ben Shapiro and say he's like a black man or an Asian man or an Arab man or a Hispanic man. Like, oh, he's a Jew. Well, that's not a race. Yeah, Jews are definitely European settlers, 100%. I mean, a good trillion percent. Kind of tapped in for real, exactly. No, I'm just super autistic, bro. It's like if I obsessed with something, I'm gonna look into like every intricate detail of that. Like, this is how my business works. Why they got that unique look? Because they specifically breed it for that. I mean, they're very intriguing looking humans. But I mean, yeah, bro. Like every person on this planet has unique look. African Americans look very unique. Somalis look very unique. Uh, Filipinos look very unique. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, they definitely are white though. I'll put it this way: it's like imagine if black people hated Somalis so much, you're like, Somalis are not black, and then like, okay, what the fuck are they then? Like, are they white? No, they have Caucasian skulls, bro. Like, stop it. They're dark as fuck. They originate from the continent of Africa. Like, they're Africans. They're definitely black. Um, so yeah, what's up, India? You think Somalis are Indian? Nah, they can't be Indian. I think Indian people are like, bro, for the longest, I had trouble like distinguishing Pakistanis from Indians. I think now I can finally do it like pretty well. They look really. Somalis are black with no black features. No, they have black features. Their hair is like type 3 to type 4. They're dark as fuck. I mean, they look, in my opinion, I think Somalis look like Middle Eastern and black people mixed together. which makes a lot of sense because where they are on the map. You're a peanut? My skull is big. My skull circumference is 23 inches. That is top 90th percentile of humanity. So you could try again. But then again, your name is Nathan. So anything you say doesn't matter. It's fucking retard. Do you think there's pure Indian Chads? I think Sign Hill is a pure Indian Chad, no? It depends, bro. Some got straight hair. We define straight hair. I've never met a Somali with type 1 hair. I've never seen that. What do you like most about fucking your mom? It's really warm. That's one thing. Hey Nathan, though, you can get banned. I don't like your name. Like, leave click on your channel first. Oh, you're fucking hideous and you're retarded. Definitely banned. Maybe here I've seen them. They're probably like two B at best, 2C. Go to sleep then, bro. If you're sleepy. You think darker skin is more masculine, lighter skin is feminine? For a human brain person, yeah, but the actual mechanism is neoteny, not masculine or feminine. It's less neotenous to be darker. I mean, think about it this way. When you're born, right? You're born way lighter than you actually are. Like right now. Like anyone watching this video, your eye color is way darker than it was when you were first born, and your skin is way darker than it was when you were first born. That's how genetics works, right? Because you gain more melanin as you age. So the mechanism, right, is the melanin. The byproduct is you are darker because you gain more melanin. So a juvenile trait is something that's a very neotenous trait, something that's really young, right? Where'd you rate Draco Bands? Uh, in his frauded pictures, he's like a mid CL to high CL. In actual reality, he's like a high HTN or like the flattest low CL ever. And like if you look at his meaning, he's actually a peanut. Like his skull is like 21 uh skull circumference or lower. I don't want to sleep. It's too early. Bro, 10:44 is a great time to sleep. I would start like changing my sleep schedule to like 11, 10. Atesh Kumar. I think Atesh looks so weird, bro. He's the type of person. No. Atesh is no wait. Atesh. I think it's not Atesh the heel. I think the guy you're talking about is a fucking Indian guy that got the contacts. He looks really fucking creepy. Like I showed his face to women, they hate his face. His physiognomy is just too bad. Aesthetically, he's not bad though. Like he's definitely like at least a mid CL aesthetically. Anyone from .org who Chad? No one from .org is a Chad. I mean aesthetically, but one. There is good CLs from .org though. Like I'd say a Chad from .org. The closest to Chad would be Arvid. Arvid is probably one of the best looking Looksmaxxers of all time. Because not only is he aesthetically like maybe like in my opinion, I think Arvid aesthetically is like a mid to high CL. But I think he has pretty good physiognomy. His physiognomy is not perfect, but it's pretty fucking good. I think that's what separates him from all the PSL autists like a Zeta. Like look at Arvid's face and look at Zeta's face. Arvid just looks 20 times more appealing while they're like around the same aesthetic level. Is Atesh wrong? His face is weird. Yeah, the ice blue eyes Indian. The guy who got his he got that eye pigmentation surgery. What about Saladon? Saladon's physiognomy is horrible. I say Saladon aesthetically would be a Chad. Like for sure. Like, there's no way aesthetically Saladon is not a Chad unless you account for the fact his skull size is like that of a little girl. So then you say his diamond was actually low relative to someone with a big skull. And then yeah, you could make that claim, which actually would be vindictive of reality. But to save everyone's feelings, you could label him as Chad, but his physiognomy is butt ugly, awful. Like he looks like he's like constipated 24/7 taking his shit. His eyes are way too like, and then he's always squinting like this. Like, bro, like, come on, man. But he looks good though. Connor Mox of also living. I think you're talking about the fuck the Connor. What's that nigga's name? Oh, Brian Connor something. I think that guy looks pretty good. I think he's really overrated though. Like, I think he just is super dimorphic and then or super angular. But I don't think his harmony and his misc is good at all though. But I think he's like really male gaze. Orc is a textbook Chad. Nigga, Orc looks gay as fuck. Bro, I don't like get that. I think Orc was gay as fuck, bro. But that's just me. Like my opinion that should not matter to people. Like, but hey, bro, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, he just looks gay. Like I just look like a no, like oh Cayenne, but you look gay. You can't. I have nothing to do with this, right? Yeah, honestly, I don't even look gay. I just look really young. I look like a super young man. He is gay. Oh well, it makes sense, bro. If you are gay, there's a 90% chance you also look gay. You know, you can actually put a face inside of artificial intelligence tracker, and within 90% certainty, it can tell if you're gay or not. Right? That's a real thing. That also is a thing that proves physiognomy. Um, there's also autism bots and shit. Bro, this idiot has his big ass dog with a leash on, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Yo, could you get your dog, boss? Oh, that's amazing. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. Niggas need a leash. So Crown stabbed that motherfucker 30 times. What's your opinion on the raw prime diet? I think it's try hard as fuck. It's not bad though. It's just it's like overly try hard. You have to realize this with diet, bro. You should want to be as healthy as possible, but also, realize you're a fucking human, right? So you're gonna die someday. You're not gonna live forever. So don't be too much of a stickler about your like still eat some boy stop here and there, just primarily eat good. So niggas say, oh bro, raw primal, bro. I just love eating only fucking I mean, and for some people, like you can eat steak every day for the rest of your life, then have eggs and have some organs. Okay, cool. But most people, like, you're gonna need carbs, bro. Like, if you're going to the gym and shit, you're gonna need carbs. There's no way around that. Like, sorry. So if you just want to be a skinny fucker who wants to be healthy, and you never want to lift a weight in your life, then yeah, go carnivore. Uh, can you do the Chad face? That I don't know what you mean. Chad face. What would you rate looks at his peak? Low HTN. Looks never had a peak. Looks ugly as shit. Bro, here's the thing. Cause I was actually in O-Tools back in 2022. All these people you think Mog just edit their fucking pictures, buddy. Like all these niggas you think that are so good looking, they all edit their pictures. Anyone who was in O-Tools back in the day besides me has literally edited their pictures. And like, I don't edit my shit because I always post videos of me. Like, I'm doing a live stream right now. Like, I just normally look like this, right? If I was editing my shit, I could look like a god. Like, bro, if I was a malevolent motherfucker and I cared about the opinion of man, first off, I would have never said I was 5'9". I would have never showed any media of me besides, like, if it was a video, it would have been like a filter crazy, like, snow up version of myself. And then I would have just morphed every picture like everyone else did. But man, looks edit his shit like a motherfucker, bro. Like so much. Oh, The Zeta edit? Um, I think he did in the past, but now probably not. I know there's a couple people on TikTok that edit for sure though. Just like Aaron. I think Craig's already came clean about that. Craig has came clean about editing, okay? But now I don't think Craig edits anymore. He just looks good. Like Craig, bro, Craig has the best zygos to this day I've ever seen on anyone's face. His zygos are like legendary. Like I seen in every thing in PSL, there's someone with a very good like outlier trait. Like anyone who's popular in PSL, they have a very good 1 percentile trait. How do you want to save the world? That's not my job. That's Jesus' job. I'd say I want to help the world with like building something. I'm really good at building systems or like finding flaws in things. That's something I'm very, very good at. I think that's why I've come so far Looksmaxxing, in my opinion. I actually do want Chinese food. You're right. I'm straight, gang. Niggas be trying to, bro. You heard that? Niggas always be trying to recruit someone, bro. Put the fit, brother. Oh yeah. Jesus. Oh, would you rate Amnesia? He's a good Chad, like a mid Chad light on average, probably like high. But his physiognomy is bad. No, bro. Tell me while I'm walking across the street. That's the worst invention ever. No, I'm walking across the street and a nigga's like, hey, bro, hey, bro. He's like backing up his car to like stop me. And then he's like, yo, you trying to make some money? Like, like, bro, I make more than you, bro. Like, like, why would I try to like, bro? There's so many niggas out here trying to like recruit people for their gang. Like, it's so cringe. Why would I try to like rob you? Rate Ty Lil from Kai Cenat. He's too ugly to get a rating. And if you're not HTN, you don't deserve a rating. To be honest. Respect the hustle. No, I don't respect hustle no. Oh, oh, pretty good, pretty good. What are you offering? I have no clue. Oh, can I just get white rice? Hmm? Yeah. Can I pay with cash this time? Actually, no, I'll pay. Okay. Actually, I was gonna. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Here we go.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Mehi Lucky? Mehi Lucky Malt, sorry. What is XXXTentacion's physiognomy? He has great physiognomy. Uh, it's not the most appealing because he does look kind of malevolent, like evil in nature, but It's pretty good, I'd say. Like 7 out of 10. Kinda so how do you feel about people with yams and no jaw? I don't view them as people, so I don't have a feeling about them. But I mean, it's bad. Like, if you know you have a flaw, then go fix it. If you don't want to fix it, I respect that way less. Thank you so much. Thank you. You too. You too. Man, he lucky. Man, he lucky Mogs, but like he never got Dymo. See, this is the thing. When some people age, right? They age into someone who has really good misc and also good Dymo. But when other people age, they literally don't age into anything because they don't have the bone mass and they don't have the ratio Dymo number two. You need both, bro. Like that's just there's no way around that. I think someone who aged really well and had both was Danny Garcia. Like at first, he looked like a gay nigga at first, and then as he got older, he aged into someone with who actually had good features, harmony. His dimorphism went up, his angle went up. But man, he lucky. I think he looks like shit. Like a high shin light. X is a rapper, physiognomy, a face subject. What? What do you rate Thean? Who is Thean? Adam's apple matter? I think Adam's apple is a troll. Like I think that shit is a joke. That's a super. This is great. No, I don't think Adam apples matters. Then I'd say for peak time, what does? How far can a sub 5 go with surgery? I mean, everyone's base is differently, right? So one nigga who's like hideous or something with a big flaw, like a fat nose, he's like that. If he gets around plastic and loses that weight, he's gonna have a higher peak than someone who's ugly from multiple different reasons. Like, say it's the ugly guy, he has extreme NCT. His nose is too small rather than too big. That's a really big one. Then, for example, his lips are like too big. Like he has flaws that are genuinely unfixable, like super compact mid face or something. Then it'd be over for him relative to someone who's just one super big glaring flaw. There are some unfixable flaws. No one seems to talk about it, but like if your mid face is too squished, it's just over for you. Like that's that is like super neodness. And then it's also like super um it's just gay. Straight up. Like no other way to put it. I'm sure I can get lean. Any advice? I would say you can eat the same amount of food you're eating as long as it's not too crazy. You just make sure like you're walking a shit ton. Like at least walk 20,000 steps. You are actually what the hell is this?
All those bobby pins. Oh no.
Do you believe white people noses are aesthetically the best? Um, I think that's not like that form of literature isn't correct. I have no idea what this place is. So, I just walked into like some random village. Anyway, I'd say there's really no like best or aesthetic thing. It's just who has the most control of the media and what's the most appealing. So currently, the most appealing you have, a European nose, right? That's like water. That's common sense. But I'd say, me personally, the most aesthetic nose to me is that like of a mixed person. Usually like Asian or black and white. They have really good noses, in my opinion. Uh, it's like they're a little bit wider than the stereotypical white nose, but they also have like the nasal bridge like a white person, which I think is really nice. I don't think having a skinny nose and then also nasal bridge looks really good in my opinion. But it's RP, like generally speaking, right? How can you fix recessed infraorbitals without surgery? You can't. Like, there's no answer for that. I mean, you can go like bone smash and hit your face, but I mean that's about it, man. Can't fix everything, unfortunately. How far do you think cuffing can get with surgery? I could actually ascend cuffing. Like, bro, if cuffing actually wanted to look smack to hit up K Stone, I could turn that guy into an HGN eventually. 1,000,000%. Like a trillion percent. Like he has the bread for it. Bro, the amount of money Cuffham has spent on Tris, Walk, Quagan, all this shit. He could have spent that on so much surgery, and he would have been HN by now for sure. What do you rate Ash Cash and her physiognomy? Ash Cash has an amazing physiognomy, and she's also like amazing aesthetically. She's like a Stacy like who has, in my opinion, damn near perfect physiognomy. She looks too promiscuous. Like she looks like a slut, which is actually really hilarious because like it's like certain things about a person. Oh, this is a super cool pathway, actually. Anyway, she looks like a whore, which is a really big hit to her physiognomy, and she look more innocent and go higher. Um, how do you look good with lens distortion? Uh, I mean, some people have quote unquote iPhone faces, so there's certain face shapes that actually benefit from being an iPhone. Like, say for example, my face is too wide, which actually negs me, which I look better in person, but the camera can't really pick that up. But if you have like a more narrow skull, like a Mukasa cone edge, the iPhone makes your face wider than it is. So he's someone who has like the perfect iPhone face. Um, I see my ratios better wide away, but I'm actually like, nerfed on this camera. Like from far away, I look better. But I'm just good enough to where it doesn't neg me that much. So I miss because carry can't think. How did you learn physiognomy? I learned it from studying a lot online. I say some big key people that helped me learn physiognomy, uh, Phosphora Insights, and also Mike Lawlery. That's a name no one really talks about physiognomy. But that man right there, he has more information on physiognomy than I think any person ever, like online in my experience. Actually, no, it's windy as fuck. Actually. It's so windy. Holy shit. Would you rate Pokemon? Uh, I think Pokemon's like a upper MTV. In some media, she looks a little stupid because her dynamo is pretty high. But like her misc is junk without makeup, like horrible. I mean, without makeup, she's like hideous. To be honest. Um, Big Ray King 68. I say he's like a mid to high Shan who's 6'8". Like he's not some Tyrone. I mean, overall, like SMV wise, he's clearly a Tyrone. But like all face alone, fuck no. Chat, this car looks so sick. Holy shit. I have no idea what that motherfucker is. Anyway, and Bumblebee? No, it looks like Bumblebee, exactly. Lotus, that's what it's called? What are your hobbies? Uh, that's an intriguing question. I mean, a lot of my hobbies are artistic. I like to play like mobile games. This is one game I've been playing for a long time called Summoner's War. And it's like really hilarious. 'Cause there's like all my hobbies are like super nerd shit, like uh analysis and like systematic based and also like luck based. I'm really obsessed with games that have like a luck element to it. Um Maybe like Roblox. I mean, I work out. Bro, I feel like working out isn't even a hobby. That's just like life. Like if you're not working on increasing your fucking physical stats, why? A BOT. Unless you're genetically disposed to have like an 80% strength, like say if you're Samoan or something. You play Dokkan? Ooh, I used to play Dokkan actually, but that game got too sweaty. Like, bro, any game that has a bunch of Chinese people in it, like it's like a re-rolling based game. There's no point of playing it because the Chinese niggas will always just be the top global. Like they're whales, bro. If you think Americans have money, you have no idea because most of these games that are like pay to win are dominated by Chinese whales. Dominated. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. If America ever got destroyed, the Chinese would be like 0.00001% on this planet. Like Chinese black magic. Are eyebrows fully genetic for real? No. You can change your eyebrow genetics. Bro, my eyebrows are super non-dense. Jesus Christ. One second, I gotta find a place to eat this real quick. Uh, Discord active. My Discord is off the map right now. I'm about to make a new Discord though for all of the people in my school. I'm not making a public Discord anymore. That is super dead. I'd never do that again. Yeah, if you want to join my new Discord, join my school. I'll be making that later today, like tonight. Is there a Chinese Chang? Uh, there is a Chinese Chang. You know that nigga that was bodyguard for was it Kylie Jenner? What was that bitch's name? Dude, no, not Kylie. Yeah, I think it was Kylie Jenner. Her bodyguard nigga is like insane, bro. Timmy Chang or something. Chang Dog. I think that guy looks like shit. I think his side profile is maybe like a low light, but his front's horrible. And he edits all his pictures. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to believe me or anything. But I don't like his face. I think it looks like piss. Um, you think guys make fun of me for having less long thick eyelashes? What? Are you referring to Tim Chung? Yeah, Tim Chung. That guy is a true. That's peak Asian right there. That's peak. Bailing ass bird. I'm about to infiltrate this place. Hold up. I'm about to throw you niggas down. I think no one should be there. Actually, let me check. Actually, no, fuck no. I'm gonna risk it. Risky biscuit. Oh, okay, boom. Bro has, you know, hop the fence. There's better Asians than that out there, bro. Trust. Could you name one then? I mean, bro, I haven't seen an Asian with his level of dimorphism or his level of like Aang all into one. Besides like Simone is fam, but he's not even full Asian. He's like half white. Timmy Chung is like pure Asian. Like, bro, you have to realize this. All of the peak Asians I see in my eyes are all like mixed with white. So I don't even count them as like I feel like that's a disservice to the Asian people out there. But they say like, oh bro, the best looking black guy is Jerry Meeks. And he's like literally, I mean, Meeks is probably like 60-70% black, but I don't know. He looks like a white man. Hamura, bro, stop. He's the most overrated guy ever. Like he looks cool in his 3/4. He has some good media out there. But realistically, like, let's be honest. Tim Chung slaughters his dimorphism by like 2-3 points. Right. Tim Chung is like 9 Dymo plus. Hamura at best is like 7 flat Dymo. Realistically, like he's in a 6 Dymo range normally. So he's slaughtered in Dymo. he gets sliding angularity by a motherfucker because he doesn't have the bone mass relative to Tim Chung because his skull is just way more superior, bigger in every single way, shape, and form. He actually has a jaw, right? Not just crazy zygos. So his angularity is higher. On top of that, I think his harmony is higher than Homura. I think uh the other guy has better miss though, but it's not even by that much. He just looks more neogenous, so it's perceived as higher miss. He looks kind of off. That's because his physiognomy. He's too overly dimorphic. But we're talking about aesthetics. You have to realize this: in aesthetic, you reward extremes, right? So for physiognomy, he would get deducted off the fact he looks too extreme. But in aesthetics, he just keeps getting boosted. Like that's exactly why I made physiognomy because there's some people who actually are looks max like I would say gods. No one's god, but like a looks maxing lieutenant, like a peak aesthetic human. But you have to realize this: peak aesthetics is not peak appeal. Don't get that confused, right? Don't get that confused. Does chin width or projection matter more? That depends on the base. I'd say generally speaking, chin projection matters more than the width. Because you get more harmony points in your side profile than getting deducted for like your JFA in your front. Um, how I understand now. Let me more for. No, exactly, bro. I think physiognomy was the greatest thing I've ever. I can't even say it discovered 'cause I didn't discover anything. But in the sense of the looks maxing implementation, like I don't think any looks maxer on the planet has implemented physiognomy in the way I have, and I'm about to implicate it. Like I'm making an artificial intelligence app right now on physiognomy with my business partner. When that drops, bro, it's over. Like it's gonna be implemented to Face IQ Labs, and I'm making a whole like separate channel for physiognomy. Oh shit, bro! They're just camping in here, bro. Oh my god, I almost got attacked. Yo, it's good, bro. These motherfuckers don't play, bro. They took over this bitch. Yo, what's good, SKs? What's the most good-looking fully black man? I think the black man with the most appeal would be like Mukaka Konas, probably, in my opinion. I think, at least from full like blooded dark skinned black man, like a full African man, I don't see anyone who mocks Mikasa. I think Broderick Hunter is too masculine. He looks too dimorphic, in my opinion. Okay. Do you think guys will make fun of me for having long, thick eyelashes? No. The only people who ever brought my eyelashes, so I probably have longer, thicker eyelashes than you. And like the only time I've ever got my eyelashes brought were by girls. Like no nigga, bro. No nigga cares about your eyelashes, bro. Like straight up, no one cares. Like besides a woman, bro. LeBron, dude, he's a genetic anomaly in terms of like sports, but facially, he's like an upper MTN in his prime, probably. He was like really dimorphic, actually. He had a good time. Well, KSI Mog and pull mad females and things. KSI, man, his forehead is like otherworldly, nigga. Like his forehead is not real. Mm, mm. How do they make this rice? Bro, I tried for a long time to replicate this Asian rice. It's impossible, nigga. Bro said true Yakub. Exactly. Looks like Yakub, nigga. Bro said that forehead can't be genetic. You know, it is genetic, but he's a genetic anomaly. Like, there's some people they have like a blue eye color, and their parents both have like dark eyes, and like, okay, that's a genetic anomaly. With KSI, or not blue, but like a light green. But KSI, his forehead is like way too genetic. It's a rice, bro. Not all rice is created equally. You don't get it. Like rice is my favorite food outside of like steak. What's good, JJ? Mm-mm-mm. Are you eating plain rice? Oh my god, I just cut myself. Yeah. What's wrong with eating plain rice? Bro, plain rice is so good. Not much studying and analysis. Chad. There's only a few humans with the forehead of KSI. Do you watch what you eat so you don't get bloated? Generally speaking, yeah. I mean, there's certain stuff I won't eat because I know it will bloat me too much. But honestly, I eat what I want when I want how I want it. It just like I have to walk a certain amount. So say if I eat like 3 bags of gumballs, I have to go on like a 30,000 step walk the next day or the same day. Maybe like 4 bags of gumballs. But yeah, say if I eat like a bag of gumballs, I just have to like 10K steps and I'm good. I'm good shit. Like excess carbs? No, I eat all the carbs I want. I think carbs are like a great source of energy in my opinion. I don't like people who dislike carbs. How to make a girl obsessed with you? I mean, fix your face and then carry yourself in a way that's like not needy. I think women hate needy men. If you're a needy man, you need to fix that. Like you should be so caught up in your work and your focus, you don't need a bitch for anything. That's just like that's like common sense, but common sense isn't so common anymore. Like niggas like pedestalize the bitch and we're like, I need your touch, baby. I need it. Is a baby face lower Dymo? Baby face is the byproduct of having low perceived age. So yeah, it intrinsically wouldn't be low dimorphism. Is KSI true, Adam? KSI is the best looking human we've ever seen, nigga. What can you do for a deeper voice? Talk with your diaphragm. So say if I'm talking to a girl, right? Like I'm talking to you normally. If I was talking to a girl, it would switch like, yo, it's good. What are you talking about? Like, what? No, I like your shoes. Like, where'd you get them from? Like, you see how my voice just changed? That's how you speak with your diaphragm. And no girl ever, bro, I've never, ever in my life have been called out for being tryhard using that voice ever. Bro, really ask if a baby face is Lil Dimo, like, duh. Bro, niggas ask stupid questions. Like, bro, niggas like, yo, if my chin is recessed, should I go get a genioplasty? What do you think, dumbass? Like, yeah. Nigga, voice max? No, you have to voice max. You have to. You have to. Only when females are around, exactly. But realize after a while, if you are comfortable with the girl enough, it will slip out. Like, if I'm dating a girl, I can't have that voice forever. Like, only when I'm angry does it come out or something at that point. When I first meet a girl, she'll only know. When I first meet a girl, she only think I speak like that. Does deeper voice actually help though? It depends, right? The ideal range for vocal hertz and attraction is 75 hertz to I think 110 for a man, or maybe 85 to 110. But it's around that range. And most men, I think, are like 110 or the higher inside. I mean, you don't fucking hear a nigga that sounds like Corpse Husband every day, right? Or like deep voice niggas. So if you're in the range of like 75, 85, and like 100, 110, I think it's like that's good. The actual ideal would probably be closer to like 90. Source? Bro, I'm eating rice and I'm on a man-made phone. I can't link you a fucking source. But if you go Google it, you will find studies to support this. I don't know if you're trolling or not. Talking with diaphragm takes more breath. Yeah, it does. I'll say this though. If you want to permanently speak with your diaphragm, you can train yourself to do that, but you will have to speak like slower. You cannot speak fast and speak with your diaphragm and like withhold that for a long time. And I think really fast. I'm not like, oh, I'm so smart, but like my brain is constantly thinking about shit. So it's like hard for me to like speak slow. If that makes sense. I don't know. A little darker eyebrows make you more attractive. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I niggas ask some stupid shit, bro. Motherfucking Golden Freddy. I don't know why that was so funny. Golden Freddy, bro. What? This grass green, you know exactly. You know, having darker eyebrows is really a sign of like low neoteny. That's such a big neoteny sign. Mm-mm-mm. Bro, this rice is so good, bro. Mm. So I can't lie. Where are you at? You rate the building you're in? I'm in Iraq right now. I'm in Afghanistan, nigga. Do you like the building I'm in? This is where I sleep every day, bro. It's crazy, right? I live in a Minecraft 4x4 brick, nigga. I got drafted. I'm in Israel right now, nigga. I'm front lines, bro. I'm keeping our country safe though, so don't be sad. How much do you weigh? Like 145. I'm lean bulking to 160 though. You met Frost in Tel Aviv? Mm-mm. Front line with rice and hands. Bro, if I was front line and about to die, I want to have my last meal, nigga. I'd be a good one. I'm building a home. You can do it. Exactly. Mm. The rice was so fucking good. Mm-mm-mm. Shut the fuck up, bird. Okay. Mm-mm. This is my house I'm building. It's by the river. Mm. I have a KSI forehead in my cook. Nigga, it never began. You can't get cooked if you were never the food to be cooked. Like, nigga's over. KSI forehead is really treacherous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying so hard not to step in mud. Boom, boom, boom. Did you just walk in? What do you mean? Are there any gay PSL gods? I don't think any person is God, but from the PSL standpoint, Matt Bomber, like he's a Chad who's homosexual. Jordan Barrett's homosexual. I think Sean Pry is bisexual. I could be mistaken though, but he seems gay. I know Chico isn't gay. He has a wife. Boom, boom. I've made it. Why all of them gay? No, I've had a theory about this because like being gay is actually a really small part of the population. But I think once you get so good, because I think every man wants his looks match, right? But you get to a point to where you can't find your looks match, you just become homosexual. And like that. And then once you like try to like fuck your man looks match, you start going for like any gay guy because you're just so gay. Like once you're like kind of gay, you're just super gay. Does that make sense? Like once you get bit by like a bug, the scratch is like kind of bad, but like then it grows. Now your whole body's scratched. You feel me? Mauling industry is gay. That's like water. Bro, I was a model, a freelance model back in 2024 because I had a contract from the biggest modeling agency in my state at the time. And one of the, things in the contract, I couldn't control any of my social medias. Like they'd control everything. Every post I'd make, every decision I had, I couldn't do anything unless I went through them. So I was like, okay, I'm not signing this bullshit. But it was actually good pay. It was like $1,000 every shoot. And I probably have like 4 to 5 shoots. So I would have made like 5K just off that alone. But I would have had to I lie on my contract, and that's like pretty hard to do because they probably like facial recognize my face through like software or something, and then like breach my contract. Or either I just don't sign it. So I didn't sign it. So I went to Toronto. I started freelance modeling in Toronto. I had a gig. And this one gig I had, it was 32 people. And I was the only straight man there. 32 people. Um, but yeah, I hope you understand that getting that 18 isn't common. You're an anomaly. I mean, in the sense of modeling, yeah, but um, I don't know. I don't necessarily like the industry. But I think one of the things I plan to do if I ever get LL, which I think I will, I will get but I changed my face so much. I got surgeries planned. I have a lot of hard max. I haven't even got dreads yet. I would not go to modeling unless I have dreads, and that's gonna take like at least by the end of this year. All of them were gay. Yeah, even the woman. It was 16 men, including me, and then 16 women. I'm not sure if all the women were gay, but I know all the men were gay. Every single last one of those 16 men were gay as fuck. Like they were oiling up their cheeks and shit, like pure homosexual activity. Are they HG in it? No, no. They're hideous, bro. Like the best looking guy besides me was like just a high chin black guy with a beard. But he was like so gay that like he canceled out his beard. You ever seen niggas so gay they cancel out the beard, bro? I swear to God, he canceled that shit straight out, bro. Why are you getting dreads? Uh, because here's the thing. Ideally, what would make me look the best is actually having a low cut because that would make my neoteny lower and my perceived age higher because I'd be thinner and bald. But there's such a thing as societal attraction. And societal attraction, the most attractive thing a nigga can have is dirty dreads, right? So it's like you have to manage not only Looksmaxxing and physiognomy, but also societal attraction. So for example, right? Having a low cut would be better in my face, but having dreads is more societally accepted as attractive, and deemed as attractive, and also more unique. So that'd be more beneficial to me. And you can still have Lord and Yanni with dreads. It's like you have to have them in a certain way, like freeform. They can't be super maintained and what kind. Boom. But no, I think it's cooked. No, it definitely is cooked. That's why I laugh at clavicular. Like, bro, clavicular is sending so many people to hell. Like, so many of these little kids want to be models now and shit. It's like, nigga, they're just feeding them into this industry of homosexuality and like, bro, I've heard so many stories. But I'll give you an example. I know this one girl, the girl that got me the modeling gig. I'm just talking to her, right? And this bitch told me, yeah, like, you know, the modeling gig industry is so fucked. Like, one of these niggas stole my boyfriend. At first, I was like, oh, okay. And I thought about it, I was like, wait, what? Like, one of these niggas stole your boyfriend? Like, how does a man steal your man? Bitch, what? And then she was like, yeah, like one of the creative directors from was it Tyler the Creator's Flognog like event or whatever stole her boyfriend. It was fucking her man. I'm like, okay, first off, bitch, you're flunky because how do you pick a man that's into men? And then second off, like, damn, these niggas are that gay. Like, bro, he fucked the guy so he could get a better, like, um, I guess better gig or something. It can't Flognog. I think it was for the balling brands he had. So he has a clothing brand. But I was like, wow, that's so gay. I mean, think about it this way. You know, Ultimate Mason, right? Look up Ultimate Mason's first uh ounce of success. And Ultimate Mason is the biggest black male model in the fucking world. If you look into him and you do your research, right? Don't take my word for it. Go do it yourself. He got his first gig by being a backup dancer for P. Diddy himself, right? And this is not some like conspiracy theory. Like, nigga, we already know what P. Diddy has done with like tons of butt, nigga, like tons of male butt. I nigga's a super queer. Like, if there was always a gay, he would be the boss level, final boss, nigga. And it's like, okay. And mind you, this was back in 2017, 2014, when, no one, I mean, niggas knew he was gay as fuck. I mean, bro, if you ever seen that 2013 NBA, 2012 NBA basketball where Blake Griffin was jumping over his head and he looked up at his nutsack, like, he already knew he was a gay. But it was before the public knew, right? The people who are stupid. So they're like flaunting it. Oh my gosh, he was PD backup dancer to world renowned model and shit. He probably sold his soul. Exactly. That's what I mean. Selling your soul is not really like that's a false disposition because your soul was never yours to sell. That's God's at the end of the day. But you can do things that will eternally damn you to hell. For like reward gain, like mauling. Like you're gonna get a bunch of money, status, like power, but then you're going straight to hell after like you're dead. So it's like, is it even worth it? Like, what is it for a man to gain the world but lose his soul? It's retarded. How to accelerate hair growth? Rice water, biotin, castor oil, so your hair doesn't shed as much. Stop washing it so much. You should look up how the perfect amount to wash your hair depending on your hair type. So if you have like 4A to 4C, you should wash your hair ideally every week. Or maybe if you like work out a shit ton and you're sweating profusely, maybe every 4 days, 5 days max. If you're like, super straight hair, I'd say wash your hair like every 3 days or something max. Or maybe every other day if you're like super duper um like working out. What do you think of black spray? I think black spray can be really useful for people if we're like balding, or either say if like you just have really cooked hairline genetics. But I think it is try hard. Like, I'll put it this way: if you want to look like a model, you should want to look fucking effortless. Like, you should want to look like you just woke up like this. You woke, and a lot of people forget that. Like, they want to be the most clean cut nigga of all time. They want to have the craziest, most pristine hairline at all time of the day. But that's not natural, right? You want to look like you just woke up out of bed and you look better than everyone in the room. Now that's aura, that's confidence, that's swagger. Right. So black spray makes you look like super try hard. Um, but yeah, what if you want to like drag? Does it look like drag? I mean, it's possible to look like drag. Yeah, drag does mock hard. I mean, drag is decent, right? Like drag is shad, but you're not drag, nigga. Drag is drag, nigga. Bro, why is this black guy with the name Natkundo? No, I'm gonna ban that guy for life. Bro, you had the most African name of all time. It's made me gay. Natakando. Bro, if you ever got pulled over by the cops, you would go to jail immediately, bro. Like, go change your name and then your comment. What happens to BGM mattress? Flares are disrupted. he they'd migrate to his brain and then he'd gain some IQ. That's what happened. LTG. Bro, you know I've actually never watched the LTG stream, but I just like watch his highlights of his streams, like when he rages at people. Like, bro, growing up, I never would watch streams, but I would always watch the highlights because I always felt like they weren't entertaining, right? But I feel like my streams are like kind of cool because it's like maybe I'm just biased as fuck because it's my stream, but I feel like I'm always like talking to chat or something. I'm not like, bro, when streamers stream, they forget that like they're doing a service to the fans. Like this is like Why would I stream and just not look at chat? Like that's fucking gay. Exactly. Why I always felt even when a dude lost a lot of weight and got super attractive, uh, the fact of how you used to look will put down your attraction. Exactly. Yeah. It's like, bro, you should never do a before and after 'cause it's like try hard. It's like, oh shit, like, yeah, you were ugly as fuck, now you're handsome. It's like, yeah. But it's like if a nigga was like, okay, bro, I did nothing to my face. I just woke up one day and it's like, whoa, okay, that looks better. And the reason why your brain rewards someone for looking less try hard is because it proves that they have a higher genetic uh set of genetics than you, essentially. Like, they're just genetically superior. And humanity, that's like really attractive to people. That's very attractive. Especially the woman, right? Like I would never tell a woman I got surgery. Um, honestly, yeah, probably never. Yeah, I haven't got it yet, but when I do get surgery, I'd never tell any girl ever. I probably never even tell online. To be honest, like I was thinking about that. Like if I ever get a rhino, I would just never say. I just like spawn with a new nose and just deny it forever. Um, going by your theory of fucking yeah, exactly, exactly. I watched him roasting people for 40 minutes once. He was roasting for 40 minutes. What the fuck? Would you say Sophie Rain is LTB? No, that girl is hot, bro. Sophie Rain, like she's a whore, she's a slut, like she's soulless. But like she does make $1 million a year. No, I mean millions of dollars a year for a reason, right? Like because she's hot. Opinion on unwanted clips. You just want clout. But unwanted got mad because I spanked him on live. So then he tried to like have this like war with me. But it's like you can't have war at someone who just DNRs you. So now he's just like a fanboy. There's a lot of people. I mean, same thing with Arcgelic. They wanted me to respond to them so bad. I mean, I had to respond to Arcgelic. Was he called me an interesting term. But you have to realize this. When you just DNR someone, it makes them really mad. So if I go shit on someone and like talk shit about them, like, yo, Con Stone, you're ugly as shit. And then Con Stone comes, he got summoned by me. And he's like, yo, why'd you call me ugly as shit? Like, you're hideous. Look at your fucking nose. You Hebrew slave physiognomy ass nigga. It's like, why can I get mad at that? Because he just defended himself. Like, what? Like, niggas mad they put me in position to defend myself the when I defend myself. Oh, you're fucked up, bro. Like, you talk about my mom? Like, bro, this nigga unwanted literally went on TikTok and was like, bro, Con Stone talking about fucking my mom, bro. Like, what type of guy does that, bro? What do you mean, bro? You fucking my mom, bro? Like, it's like he was a cry or something. It's like, dude, stop your bitch ass up. Like, just shut up. Is your Wi-Fi fixed? It is. My Wi-Fi got fixed yesterday. So I probably will do a sit down stream today in my PC and then rate subscribers. Rate Sneeko? Um, that's intriguing actually. I think Sneeko is like maybe like HGN. And his best memes, he's like flat HGN. I think realistically it's a 6.25. He's pretty good looking. Can you rate Bonnie Blue? I mean, she's fuckable. If like, okay, I mean, knowing what I know about her, I'd never put I'd never even get harder on her. Like that's disgusting. But like, say if I didn't know she was a massive whore, like the biggest whore on earth, I think she might be honestly like, bro. When this is all said and done, and like we all die. I mean, like, we look at the stats of like the earth and shit. She would probably be like the biggest whore on earth, like the number one whore to ever like whore, the number one slut to ever slut. Like, how do you fuck 1,000 guys in one day? Like, whoa, like something's wrong with you, bro. Curate FedEx Fearless. That guy is a shapeshifter. He's unrateable. But I mean, like, I don't know, bro. HTN or something? Like low HTN, maybe? unfried it and his best medium and lean is politics cope. Politics is the biggest cope ever made by man. Like, if you seriously think politics matter, you're retarded. If you think your vote matters, you're retarded. It sounds so fucked up, but like, if you think your one vote will actually change anything, well, bro, yeah, because if a bunch of people think that way, then yeah, never, bro. If you think you voting for Trump or Kamala or either Bush or Biden or Obama or Reagan ever mattered, you don't have the brain cells to be allowed to even vote if there was an actual system of voting. Anyone who has ever voted should have never been allowed to vote in the first place because they're too retarded to even understand the system. Does that make sense? Can you rate Jawad? Um, I think is that TikToker that I don't know. He looks weird. I'll put it this way: Jawad has the most neutral physiognomy ever. He does not have good physiognomy, but his physiognomy is not bad. He's like the most. Bro, I want to use him actually in my chart because his physiognomy is not bad, but it's damn sure not good. Yeah, they're all evil anyway. Exactly. It's like, okay, do you vote for the left ball sack or the right ball sack? They're all on the same dick to Israel. It's like, which dick do you want to fuck you, the right dick or the left dick? Like, what? You think the moon landing was fake? Okay, now bro. I'd get schizo on here, but I don't want to get schizo on here. I don't want to scare anyone off, so I'm not gonna answer that. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Opinions on BoJack? Um, I think BoJack is criminally overrated. He is so fucking overrated. But I think the special thing about BoJack, like me in a way, I think he's gonna age like really really well. That guy, like niggas hate on him now, but when he ages, every year he's gonna look better and better and better and better. Yeah, I think it won't stop until like for a long time. He probably just keep looking better every single year. The thing about him, he has the Harvey, and he has the misc of a Chad. The only, well, at least somewhat the misc of a Chad. If he can improve his misc to get Chad easily, because his individual features aren't bad. The thing about BoJack is he just is very neotenous, right? He looks very juvenile, very young. But after he ages, just naturally aging, that guy is gonna look really good. That's why he needs a canthoplasty, but yeah. Rate Khabib. Khabib is pretty solid, actually. I think Khabib obviously looks like he would go kill your family, but he looks cool. Like he looks like a video game character. But yeah, he's not attractive or anything. He's just very cool looking, in my opinion. Like a stereotypical fighter. You think Bojack has everything decent but no striking features? I mean, his facial averageness is really good, but there's a level of strikiness you need. I think that's why people think brown eyes are bad, but it's like no one has enough strikiness with brown eyes. Give you an example. Someone who has amazing strikiness is Tyson Balu. Tyson Balu is striking as fucking. He has like pitch brown, like pitch black 50s. But it's really good on him because his features are striking for it. And there's people who are like Lucky Blue Smiths. If you put blue eyes on him, he looks like weird because he doesn't have the level of strikiness without it. Great Andrew Tate is lovely head. Andrew Tate, I mean, think about Andrew Tate. He is he's really not that bad. I think Andrew Tate's like a stereotypical average looking guy. I'd say he's MTN. I don't think he's MTN. I think he's like a high LTN, low MTN maybe. But I think the average guy is like high LTN, low MTN. So he hits the average guy perfectly. So anyone hitting on Andrew Tate is really hitting on the average man, which I find really fucked up. Especially women, like, oh, Andrew Tate's so hideous. It's like you think that way about men, like in general, like wow. I mean, it's true, but like you gotta say it. Chris Brown versus Odell Beckham Jr. That's a good comparison, actually. I think Chris Brown actually has really bad harmony. His misc is also troll, but his Dynamo and Aang is like really good. I think Beckham looks okay. I would rather look like Beckham than Chris Brown, but I'd rather Chris Brown's height than Beckham overall. So overall, in real life, I'd pick to be Beckham. If I could like put Beckham's head on Chris Brown's body, I'd do that. Because Beckham's kind of manly. Like Beckham's like 5'11", I think. If you look like you have one media, is there any way to preserve it to 50? No. You can't perfectly preserve it, but you can. Because here's the thing: the reason why Nick Truelove looks so insane in that media, because not only does he look high dimorphism, but he looks high neodny. Like he looks like he's very masculine, but he looks like he's like a young man. Like he looks like a man, like a young man, right? And that's really ideal for like human interaction, especially dating, right? Because when a woman sees you, they don't want old fart. I mean, some women want old fart, but generally speaking, they don't. Right? So you want to look like your peak biological age, which is 25, forever. And it's like that's really not possible because you're gonna age and you're gonna look less than Giannis. Can you rate buildings and their overall score? Um, this is like a ghetto like building, but this is like a very wide, tall building. Like this would be a black guy who's like thug maxed, but he's like super tall and wide framed. This is like some white, elegant building. Like this would be like a white HTN who's just like super tall, but he's like, I just know he's like super wide frame, but he's not that tall. Like a 5'11" white guy who's HTN. Bro was like 18 that media, which is insane. No, exactly. Yeah. He's a genetic anomaly for sure. I think Nick Truelove is like, bro, if he ever just dyed his eyebrows and hair, he would look a gazillion trillion million times better. What's the most brutal pill? Face pill. Face pill is the most brutal pill. I think, and in reality, it's pill, but for most people's perspective, like normies, like actual idiots, it would be hype pill. Because there's a certain type of man. Like if you are ever beefing with a tall guy as a short guy, the number one thing they'll pull is like, "But you're short though," which is that's a fair take, right? It's like you will never be as tall as me, right? But at the same time, as a short guy, you could always pull, okay, but okay, you're ugly as fuck though, so your height doesn't matter. It's like, okay, you look way worse than me, so it doesn't matter. And that's also okay. That makes sense. And statistically, it makes more sense that face matter more than height, right? I think face matters like 70% more than anything else. But I think the most brutal pill out of them all is dick pill. If your dick is small, dude, you're done. It doesn't matter who you are. That's the funny part about dick pill. It doesn't discriminate. You could be Sean O'Pride with a 3 inch. You could be fucking Simona's family with 3 inch. You could be Danny DeVito with 3 inch. Like, you have 3 inches, you're done, bro. You're fucking done, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If anyone, because bro, statistically, someone in this chat has 3 inches, bro. I know you do. I'm talking to you. Look me in my eyes. I know you have 3 inches. Bro, go get some Looksmaxxing surgery. Go get that penis pump, bro. Go invest in that, bro. Or become a monk. Honestly, no. Bro, if you have 3 inches of penis, give your life to God. I'm so serious, bro. Give your life to God. Because realistically, you're not going to use your penis. And if you do, you wouldn't want to use it. Because at the same time, you know the girl is faking every moan. And it's like, you should do something noble with your body and just not have sex. Because you wouldn't be good at it. So become a Christian Orthodox monk and go pray for the world. Ugh. So serious, too. You can still use it on Asian girls. Actually, that's a fair point. That's an actual fair point. I forgot they existed. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, as long as you fuck with Asian girls, I can do shit. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That is a real thing. Like Asian girls definitely have the tightest box ever. Like I've only fucked with like one Asian girl, but when I did, bro, her shit was tight as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was way tighter than any other girl. But like she had like limitless pussy. Like I ain't gonna lie, cause K Stone is packing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But it's like most girls, like I'll like cap out at the end of their like it's like a tunnel. So like most tunnels, I hit the bottom of the tunnel. But Asian girl, it's like she had limitless pussy, bro. It was crazy, bro. I was like, whoa, that's an interesting combo. It's because their bodies are small. No, I think that tightness is correlated with. I think obviously it's random, but I think there's a higher correlation. So, for example, the reason why men have or black men have like bigger dicks than every other race is because most girls who have like fatter asses in general are black women. So genetically, like you're gonna have a race of people with bigger dicks that like fuck those women. I think that's literally the genetic reason. That's why. But the difference this is like Asian girls are the less thick or the least thick race on planet Earth, right? They have like no asses in general. I think that's why their men also have no dicks. It's like the waist to hip ratio is higher, and the dick size is also correlated to that. I think the second reason why Mexican men are like number two on the chart is I think it's peniscalc.org or something. It's like some calculator it was talking about. I was intrigued. High IQ take. Bro, it seems bro, it took me so long. Because all these idiots are like, oh, you know your dick size is correlated with your ears, bro. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like this makes no sense. Also, they said something like nose size, like a big nose is big. Like, bro, that's your entire take as well. What features are the most resilient to age, bro? I mean, it's your miscellaneous features, right? And having good bone mass. Like, I don't even, okay, I'm not trying to hype myself up, but I'd be a good example of someone who would age really well. Like, all my my features are very neotenous, like very youthful. My lips are youthful, cupid's bow, upturned smile. My PCT is really high. It's like 10. So as I age, it'll be like the top end of ideal range. Because right now it's actually out of the ideal range, but as I age, your eyes actually go more downturn. So they'd be like 8%, or like maybe 7.5. And then on top of that, for nose, smaller noses obviously are better, especially shorter noses because they're gonna like get longer as you age because your calm down is gonna get more downturned. Um, and I think your nose does get wider, if I'm not mistaken, slightly. Also, your filtering gets longer as you age. It's actually kind of bad for me. Having a wide maxilla is also really good. It means you will never get nasal folds usually. Wide palate, like a really wide palate is really good as well. Those are the biggest things of aging. Also collagen as well, but that's like water. Thicker skin is better. Thicker, it's a little thicker epidermal layering. So like black people, Asian people tend to age better because of that. White people have like really thin skin layers on their epidermal, etc., etc. Bro said I will never age. So I do. If you're a teenager and it's small, what to do? I mean, test actually increases dick size, so you can run some tests. But I'm not saying run that. Okay, I'll put it this way. If you run tests as a kid, you are making the biggest dice roll on earth. Like you're a kid, so I don't even think you should be um thinking about rolling that dice. But say if you just like, oh, fuck you, con, so I'm gonna roll it anyway. Be careful because you can really risk cancer from these steroids. A lot of people don't talk about this. Like even peptides, like bro, it's just one Looksmaxxing, I forgot his name. But I seen him on my For You page and he was talking about how he was injecting melatonin too. And he has skin cancer now. I was like, "What the fuck?" And it was hilarious because someone in his comment section, like years ago, would like replies to me like, "Yo, stop this! You're gonna get cancer." He was like, "Oh, it's DNR." Like, yeah, never, bro. Like, et cetera, et cetera. And I was just like, "Nigga, what?" Uh, why do a lot of Asian women have crazy bone mass? Asian people have insane bone mass on average. It's literally just their back. So if Asian people weren't flat faced, they'd be the best looking race on earth, undoubtedly. I mean, they're already pretty tall. Like, not like every Asian, but like not every Asian people. But like Koreans and Chinese, Japanese people are actually pretty tall. The modern ones, not the like the newly updated ones, nigga. The niggas who the developer has chosen to give a boost. Like the East Asians got a buff in this latest patch. Bro, I want to make a channel like a video game type channel with Looksmaxxing where it's like these people have gotten patched, like these people are getting boosted, buffed. Like Germans got nerfed, right? Germans definitely got nerfed. Argentinians got buffed. I mean, they killed off all their black population. I think back in the 1800s, they sent all the black people in their country to war. And now they're like the most whitest place in South America, which is really hilarious. I was like, what? Like, you start telling me to get rid of your black people stuff and like going into slavery and shit. You literally just put all the niggas in front war. That's like worse almost. That's like wow. Like you couldn't even enslave niggas and have them integrate in society. After you're like, okay, we want you gone and we don't want you to come back. Like go to war, niggas front line, white people in the back. Like, whoa. I'm 5'11, I'm average in East Asia. Yeah, it makes sense. Bro, I don't get why these people like really shit on Asians like that. Like, bro, if I could be any race, I'd probably be Asian. I fuck with Asians. But they're not short on average. Like a lot of Asian people I know in America, they're like 5'10" on average, 5'11. Yeah, 5'11, probably 5'10. What do you mean newly updated ones? Tell us. I mean, okay, newly updated people would be Argentinians. In the last 200 years, they changed from I think being 30% or like yeah, 30% African to like 31%. They got buffed in terms of societal view that Europeans are the most appealing. Who also got buffed? I think who else got buffed? I think America got nerfed with all the immigrants. America got nerfed with all the Hispanic people coming in the country, especially during the Biden administration. America got a huge nerf in the sense that yeah, there's a lot of Mexicans. I'm trying to see who else got nerfed. United Kingdom got fucking super nerfed, bro. Jews got buffed, bro. Jews are like they got nerfed back in when Hitler was around. Hitler nerfed the Jews heavy, but over time they've gotten too OP. Like God, the creator of this video game, is gonna come down and like nerf those niggas hard for sure. Like this war with Iran won't be good for them. They can't be. Jews are gonna get nerfed soon. Africans are getting buffed because of Jews. Africans have gotten buffed so much, bro. It's crazy. I think black people are like, bro. Black people aside of Jews have gotten buffed more than any other people on this planet. Like think about it, a couple of like 100 years ago, black people just seen as like slaves and shit. Now it's actually like, oh shit, like you think of Michael B. Jordan, you think of Kelly Oubre, you think of like LeBron and shit. All these rappers, Drake, even though he's half Jew. It's like the Jews are using black people to fulfill their like own desires. Like they want to destroy the white population, even though they are white, which is hilarious. But they don't even see themselves as white, which is funny. So they use black people to boost and nerf white people, and it's actually beautiful. Indians are getting. I think Indians are so nerfed right now. But when you're so nerfed, when you're so at the bottom, there's only one way to go, and it's up. I think Indians are gonna get a massive boost pretty soon. But he's really like a underrated take, in my opinion. But bro, India's gonna be like a major world superpower very soon. So yeah, I think they're gonna get boosted like a motherfucker soon. Yeah, Asians got a hype beast recently. Uh, dude, my Zyos look good now. They look alright now. Tales from Mumbai. I actually want to go to Mumbai. Dude, that would be like crazy content. I'd probably recoup all the money it would cost me to go to Mumbai if I just make a bunch of content there. Like, mm, I wonder how they would be to me though. Like, would they like get mad at me that I'm black and like, taking their woman, or like would they embrace me for being black and like different? It's under two ways I think about it going. I know in China they try to hang me for sure. Bro, Chinese people are just like baby Jews. I swear to like Chinese people are just baby Jews. If you really think about it, think about that shit. Like, bro, if a Chinese man sees like a Chinese woman with a non-Chinese man, that's like, yo, like you are a traitor. Like, whoa, you're with that monkey. Like, do oh my god, so good. Do you think girls approach you that means you're attractive? Nah, bro. Do you think Playboy Cardi and Lil Uzi are gay? I mean, obviously, bro. They're obviously gay, right? They respect you in both countries because you're a different breed. Maybe. I know, like, they really dislike regular Africans. I think most countries are like African Americans more. Like even bro, Canada, for example, it's literally across the border. It's not even that big of a difference. At least in my opinion. Canadians and Americans, they're like pretty much the same people. They even sound like fucking Americans. But the difference is like, bro, as soon as people would know I'm from America, they treated me so much differently. Like, oh, like what the fuck? You're American? Oh my god. And then what's so hilarious, like I kind of look different out there. Like the black people in Canada don't look like black Americans at all. Like at all. It's like more of the fresh off the boat niggas. Like niggas who just got there type shit. I think African Americans are like the most unique dysphoria of Africans outside of like Somalis or what I say Somalis like you know a Somali when you see one. Maybe Ethiopians. I feel like Ethiopians can look also like super unique. Like you can just know a nigga from like like a Sudanese nigga, or like a nigga from Kenya or like Nigerian, right? Like actually, I don't know, Nigerians kind of like different on average though. I still tell. What's up, my guy? Yo, what's good, P? What do you think of genetic engineering? I think that genetic, like you're talking about gene splicing and what is it called? I can't think of the. I know what you're talking about though. I think that's really demonic. It's like super demonic, and like the world's gonna go that way anyway. I mean, obviously, it's not like we have a choice. But the moment we started like making, I mean, they already made superhumans for sure. Like, nigga, if it's in the Epstein files and Epstein is just some random guy, it's like, you know, he's obviously a Jew, right? Random guy in power. Nigga, what do you think these governments are doing? They've probably already made superhumans and shit. But once that shit gets public and they're like, making super babies and shit, they already have some shit where you can, put your sperm and they can pick out the number one IQ baby and then also the tallest baby and the baby with the bluest eyes. You know that's already possible, right? After that shit gets so mainstream, nigga, it's over. All the rich people are gonna like breed their kids to be genetic elites. And that's where real classism hits. Like, niggas think racism is bad, bro. Classism would be the worst shit ever made. Ever. Like, ever. We have Captain America. Oh, for sure. There's gonna be superhumans like breeded to like protect certain parts of the earth, like super geniuses made to like do certain shit in labs. Do you think looks matters at that point? Honestly, looks will matter more than ever at that point. Because all these super genetic humans would probably look fucking insane. Like, bro, imagine a regular human trying to compete with a person that's literally been bred to mock. Like, all you niggas are just okay. All the people in my chat right now who are good looking You are a random peasant who got lucky to be good. Same with me. I'm a random peasant who got lucky to be good looking. Dude, there are gonna be people who are gonna be born to mog. Do you get that through your brain? Like, I'll give you an example. Yao Ming, I don't know if it was Yao Ming or if it was someone else. I think it was Yao Ming. His parents were bred by the Chinese government to make that boy. Yao Ming was a fucking lab experiment. And you see what damage Yao Ming did to the NBA. These niggas will be born to be Chad, bro. Like, yo, you think you can mock someone who's born for this shit, though? Like, come on, like, stop it. Stop it. No, born to mock is crazy. Dude, that's lucky tough in a way, though. Like, it's super demonic, but it's tough. Like, that sounds so fucked up to say, but like, damn, nigga, you're born to mock. Fuck. It never began for any. I mean, I think that's gonna be where, for example, if you see a girl with a BBL, it's still impressive because you're like, whoa, I've never seen an ass like that before. Like you have, but it's like, okay, you're a different breed of ass havers. So it's gonna be the same for people who are natural beauty. So I think the people who do still mog or can't compete with like people who are born to mog genetic superhumans will like be higher set in society because they're gonna like obviously love nature over people who are born to mog. Is Chico born to no? Chico's the peasant who got lucky to be good looking. No one on this planet is born to mog. I mean, except maybe Donald Trump's son. He probably was born to be an IQ mogger. Versus my kid's gonna have it hard. Don't, dude. Don't wish it upon yourself. Like, you're gonna manifest that. Don't say that. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Your kid's gonna mug hard. He's gonna mug harder than you, nigga. Ooh, Barkman, Zero Dimo. I mean, at least your name checks out. You're barking for me, aren't you? Get banned, pussy. Anyway, back to what I was saying. My Wi-Fi is finally up, brother. It's finally fucking up. Bro, I was like fixing my phone because I got like a virus on it. And I was like using ChatGPT to like tell me how to do it, which was fucking crazy. Like I was in the shell module and I was like, it was so crazy. Like you can literally use ChatGPT to just code. Mm-mm. But yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I'm gonna stream later today because my Wi-Fi is finally back on. So 100% I will stream later today. Um, you think you still think Tasha is the best Irish of all time? No, I don't. I think it's like I'll put it this way. In the sense of the 8 out of 10 Ira is more appealing than a 10 out of 10 Ira, it's one of the best Iras of all time. There is no set best. Like, you can have an 8 out of 10 Ira in many different ways. The moment you go above 8 out of 10 is the moment where it's too uncanny. Because in extremities, you obviously, you in aesthetics, you have to reward extremities. So like you reward someone with 10 dimorphism over 8 dimorphism in aesthetics because that's the peak of aesthetics, right? But in the sense of appeal, of what people think is good looking, you can't like that's not how that works. Because okay, if you're 10 dimo, you're too dimorphic. Same if your iris is like 10 out of 10, you're just too perfect, right? Like you want some flaw in it. Take care, bro. All right, bet. I love you boys to death and be smooth, be smooth.